says this man, Darshawn Kelly, was tased by Aurora police for no reason.
Originally, he was arrested and charged with failing to obey lawful order, but then those charges were dropped and the officer was never disciplined.
Denver 7's Sally Mamdooh has been following this story today. She joins us now with more on this. Sally?
And the ACLU says that the Aurora officer violated Darshawn's constitutional rights, and now the chief of police wants an internal review board to look at this incident and determine whether the officer used excessive force in the Darshawn Kelly case. An Aurora police stop quickly escalates.
Now!
Yes.
Yes, you're being detained! For what?
After repeatedly asking why he's being detained, 23-year-old Darshawn Kelly is tased.
Stay there.
The video captured on the Aurora officer's body camera was posted on the ACLU's website to show what the ACLU says is an apparent excessive use of force by police.
These guys hadn't done anything wrong. They were walking down the sidewalk.
ACLU's legal director, Mark Silverstein, says his client Darshawn was walking on the sidewalk with a friend when suddenly police stopped the two and then detained them.
On what basis is somebody even being stopped and suddenly being given orders by police?
Darshawn begins asking the officers why they're being detained several times.
I know my rights. For what?
Before he's tased. Aurora police say Darshawn wasn't complying with any of the orders he was given and didn't put his hands behind his head as instructed.
The officer must have thought that that was the appropriate level of force to be used based on their perception of the incident.
Police say the description they had matched Darshawn and his friend. In the video, one of the officers responds to Darshawn after he's tased on why they tased him.
We're dealing with somebody that possibly may be armed. We don't have time to explain it.
Darshawn's lawyer says none of the initial 911 calls showed a suspect description, and APD had no grounds for stopping the two. Darshawn was arrested on failure to obey lawful orders, but the charges were later dropped. His lawyer argued his Fourth Amendment rights were violated. Aurora's Force Review Board ruled the officer was acting within policy.
If what we saw there was within policy, then the policy ought to be changed.
Now, the Aurora chief of police wants to take a closer look. He has asked for the internal review board to look at this incident. The board is made up of officers and Aurora residents. Darshawn wasn't willing to speak. I did get a hold of his mother as well. She also declined to speak about this case. In the studio, Sally Mamdooh, Denver 7.